Good morning, everyone. It's Monday the 11th of November. Me and the baby are we just got back from taking her dad to work, and we're just gonna hang out for a bit, really. But I thought I'd open the video. We're actually waiting. The main event for today is we're waiting for this little one's passport. She's a little bit grumpy this morning. She's feeling a bit sicky and a bit tired, so I am going to get her sort of settled and have her first nap, and then I'll probably do a proper catch up with you. But I just thought I'd say hi, it's Monday. Here's my baby. It's very dark in this part of the house. Here's my baby. Who's that? Who's that? Who is it? I wouldn't say we're getting into like 100% of routine, because the baby's only she's not quite 8 weeks old. She'll be 8 weeks old in 2 days. What day are we now? I can't even think. My brain, I'm so tired this morning. So I am actually going to sit down and have probably like a little nap, or like a resting my eyes kind of moment with the baby, because she's currently asleep. But I just wanted to say, yeah, she kind of in the weekdays, in the mornings, we wake up at like 7 or 8ish and do a feed. There is sort of more in the night time as well, but we do like our first morning feed then, and then we take my husband to work, just drop him in the mornings about 9, then we come back, do a feed. So no, we probably don't do about 7 or 8ish. She has a feed at about 5 or 6 in the morning, and then she'll go until about 9ish after I've dropped my husband off at work. We come back, we have a feed, and then generally she'll have a little sleep. In the seconds that I get to put her down for like 10 minutes, I just make myself a hot drink. I have been wanting to do like getting a bit healthier, because I really want to get like back to a good weight and a bit healthy and just feel good about myself. But we bought pancakes at the weekend and we didn't eat them, so I'm probably going to eat some of those for breakfast. And my theory is, without being lazy and using it as a huge excuse, it's November now, so it'll be Christmas time. Literally, like, it's 40 something days till Christmas, which means that we're going to have loads of bad food and stuff. So although I want to be very conscious about what I'm doing, New Year I'm going to jump 100% into getting fit and healthy, getting the summer bod ready, and clearing out all of like the old food that we have in the house that's not so good for us. I've been trying to work on clearing down like my teas and coffees and stuff, and I'm trying not to buy anything until I've used all the stuff. So I'm currently working my way through this chai spiced latte, and I just mix it with like a spoonful of coffee as well in the morning, so it's like coffee, latte, chai goodness. It's really good. So I really like this, but it's not dairy free, and next year I want to go dairy free, or as much dairy free as possible. So just slowly changing little things like that in my diet's really good. So I'm going to make breakfast quickly, because if the baby wakes up I'm going to be most upset. So I take my drink to the living room. But yeah, basically today is just like a home day, most likely, because we've got to wait for her passport to arrive. I'm trying to tidy up the house. Like, it's not perfectly clean because I have a new baby and I'm still tired, and I don't have all I can use that excuse for, but she's still young. And yeah, and I struggle a bit this time of year, because it's so dark all the time in England and just miserable, and so my mental health kind of does this a little bit. So I just, you know, I'm proud of any achievements that, oh, that's nice, so nice. Mum life. Yeah, I'm not even going to change it, because what's the point? But yeah, I'm always proud of any achievements that get done. And oopsie, one day I'll live in a nice warm country again. I used to live in Thailand, that was fun. But I'm trying to tidy up the house. Went off on a tangent there, didn't I? Trying to tidy the house every like night time, because I always have mind jump, definitely a night owl. So for example, last night when everyone else was asleep, I tidied up the house. I edited my video that was like a kind of task earlier with me, which was yesterday's video. I haven't uploaded it actually, it is a bit behind because I should have uploaded it last night, but it was so late and then it had to export, which is the one issue I'm having, is getting that, like, things edited and stuff. And then yeah, and then I got the baby ready for bed. The only room I haven't tidied is our actual bedroom, which I will get done at some point today. But I just feel like waking up in the morning and having a tidy-ish like living space and being able to make my breakfast without having to get around all the yesterday's food and stuff. It just makes you feel good. Have you guys put your heating on? If you live in England, have you put your heating on yet? I was trying to avoid it. We have a baby, so like it's kind of a difficult one, but we have electricity. Oh, we're all electric in this house or flat, which isn't ideal because it's really expensive, but our heaters run like economy 7, so basically they charge up at night time when it's really cheap to run the electricity, and then they blast out heat just like constantly throughout the day. I've actually only turned 2 on, and I'm hoping to keep it that way through most of the winter, because it keeps the house relatively warm. So there's one in our living room space, and there's one by the front door, because that's where the cold kind of tries to creep in from. We also got one of those like little sausage dog things. Well, they're not, the little things that you put, the draft things that you put in front of the door, so that we can keep the heat in. And then, you know, just little tricks like opening the windows or opening the blinds when it's sunny outside, but not opening the windows as such, and things like that. Also, so we've got those 2 heaters, and then I'm in the kitchen now, and whenever we use the oven, which, you know, you generally use the oven once a day, like for dinner or something, we just leave it open, and then it keeps an extra bit of warmth. The only rooms that we're not heating are the bedrooms, really, I suppose, because you're under blankets and stuff, and like I just don't put the baby in there until it's bedtime, and she runs quite warm anyway. But yeah, that just seems to work for us at the moment. I look so tired, it's disgusting. I'm gonna go eat some food. I am also, because I'm disgusting, gonna eat this last bit of garlic bread from last night, because I'm just really hungry and I'm tired and I want to comfort eat and I want to eat sweets, but I figure if I just eat some bread it'll be better. As I say, I'm definitely next year, as in New Year's resolution, which I know we all say, but I want to start doing HIIT workouts and getting fit and all that stuff, so I will. But I need to eat down the stuff in the house anyway, and it's Christmas time soon. So, and to be honest, I may as well stay this way because my pre-pregnancy clothes don't fit me. Like, really, I didn't have many clothes anyway because I'd already put on too much weight last year when I got pregnant. And my pregnancy clothes are now too big too, so I might as well just put on a bit more weight so I can fit back into my pregnancy clothes until next year, because it's cheaper than buying new clothes. Hello. Oh. Oh no. She was just so happy. It's about 12:30. I'm really struggling today with feeling like in any way energized. Someone sucked the energy out of me today. But the post lady just came and I just tried to open the door, like, I left the chain on, and so it was really, really highly embarrassing. I just feel like someone has put something in my drink or something. I think I had a really bad night's sleep last night. Even though the baby was good, I just could not stay asleep. But this is, you know, hi. This is what we're currently doing, isn't it? Hi. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Sophia? Who's that pretty baby? Oh. Hi. It's funny because babies don't realise for like the longest time that that's them, like in the image. So I keep showing her herself in the mirror, but obviously she doesn't realise it's her. Anyway, post lady just came. And I like to buy baby outfits off eBay and secondhand because babies don't need brand new stuff. Plus, you can get much nicer stuff, much cheaper, and she can get more stuff. I probably am going to do a H&M haul sometime soon because they do such cute stuff. I can't help but buy it. But Sophia doesn't need new clothes, and also for the environment, it's better really not to buy new clothes. But occasionally I'll buy something from the conscious section from H&M because it is really nice, and if I buy it unisex then I'll use it for all my babies, so that's what I'm trying to do with that stuff. But anyway, I got these cute outfits. I got a set of 3 and I think I spent like £7 or something in total, and they're so sweet. So I picked our outfit for the day. I think they're from Sainsbury's originally. This is what she's going to wear today, and I'll show you the other 2, or like it was 6 items in total for £7. It's so good. So let me just show you. She's just casually enjoying life over here. I know she looks uncomfortable, but she probably is a little bit. I just plonked her in here because the post lady came, but she's not crying, so I just thought I'd film this little snippet quick. So yeah, how stinking cute is this? It's like 2 little swans and a little love heart t-shirt, and yeah, this is, I swear it's from, I think it's from F&F. Is that S Tesco's or is it F? Is it Tesco's? Oh no, TU, so it is Sainsbury's. This one's up to 3 months, and then these little mustard leggings with bows on them. So cute. I love mustard. I'm obsessed with this kind of colour. She has so many outfits in this colour, like for when she's bigger. So the other things that came with this package was this, which is, you know, good old mustard with some frilly arms and little love hearts. Hi. But this one's up to 3 to 6 months, so she's technically a bit small for that one. And so is this one, which also came with it. Let me just... But it's just grey, spotty, and just cute. Like, if they were all the same size, she could absolutely mix and match. But these ones are the only ones that are in... Oh, actually, having said that, these leggings and these leggings all came in the up to 3 months. But I have a feeling she might fit into the leggings for a bit longer. Or actually, maybe not. I don't know. Because her belly's going to get bigger. Who knows? But anyway, they're cute regardless. And I just thought, for £7 for, like... Technically, it's 3, like, outfits. But you could mix and match them all really well. And a t-shirt that's a little bit big isn't really the end of the world. So she could probably wear a 3 to 6 month t-shirt. Sort of in the not too distant future, even though it would be a bit long, it would just be like a dress, right? So she can mix and match these sooner. So yeah, I just thought super cute. So we're going to get the baby dressed, and then we pick up my other half for lunch at about 1:30 from work. So we will get her dressed. I'm going to drink some water. Like I said, it just feels so weird, and I want to get over it because I've got so much to do and I'm just in like this funk. We've been like resting this morning, and I just feel like I'm just being a bit useless. So although I did upload my video for like today, so that's done, but I do need to get some makeup on and sort my hair out so I can film some sit down videos, because I'm not getting on top of doing them, and I want to do a few videos and then edit them in case we have another day where she's really clingy, so that I've got some stuff up. But bad news, I thought that her passport was going to come today, because I had a message to say that it would be delivered by Monday. It wasn't. It was the like supporting documents that went with her passport, so it's my marriage certificate and her birth certificate. So now I'm a bit worried because we're going away on the 22nd of November. It was a 1 week thing, so in theory it'll be absolutely fine, but like until the passport's in my hand, I'm a bit worried. I know you shouldn't book your travel until it's all done, but you know, I'm a risk taker. So yeah, so this baby currently is not going on holiday with us. Anyway, I'm going to get her dressed and try and slap some life into myself, and I'll show you her outfit when she's dressed. What else? Well, it's so annoying because she, like, obviously it's really weird to have a camera in her face. I need to have someone else. Hello. Hello. I need to have someone else film this for you. Because she does so much talking now. It's so funny, but she's so distracted by the camera that she probably won't do it so much. Who's that? Do you want to see yourself? Who's that? That's what it's doing. Wow. Who's that cute baby with her leggings on? Who is it? Is it you? I could literally just watch her do this forever. Who is it? Not ready? What about if I do this? Wow, that's a really unflattering angle for Mummy. Just get me on the camera, please. Who is it? Say it's me. So what happens if you move your arm? Wow, it moves too. It's a baby overload. She's so intrigued by it, it's amazing. So, she's going to be probably most upset now I've moved it. But I'm just about to put her top on her. She's literally like clawing me because she wants me to put it back on her. Who's that? Who is it? Look at those expressions. Oh, what an expressive baby. Is that you? So now I've got my life. I think I'm just really dehydrated. I had a bit of water and I already feel a bit better. That might be the issue. But anyway, I'm about to put her top on. But I've been thinking I might take her 8-week photo because I upload her, you know, I don't do it every week, but because I use the cards and they don't have the milestone cards don't have every single week. I did actually have one of those blankets that have like I'm this many weeks, but I never got it out, so it feels weird to start doing it now. So, but 8 weeks is a milestone card, so I wanted to take the picture, and I thought, well, this is a cute outfit to take it in, but it'll probably be dirty by the end of the day, so because she pukes on everything. So I think I might go and take the photo now with her. I haven't put the top on while I'm talking, just in case she's sick. What are you doing? My battery's gonna die. So we're gonna go take your 8-week photo, aren't we? So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take my very vocal baby. Yeah, she wants we're gonna go take a photo. So literally, I just filmed that last clip like 2 minutes ago, and maybe you can see, probably can't. Yeah, her arm's wet, which had a puke explosion. But I don't change her every time because we have one, unless it's like all down her front or whatever. That's on her arm, and I'll dry it off before we go out in the cold. But otherwise, like, I would literally, well, I get through a lot of clothes anyway, but we'd get through all the clothes she owns in a day sometimes if we have like a real pukey day. Obviously I would never leave her to be wet and horrible, but like I'm sure sometimes when people see her and she's a bit stinky because she's been puking just everywhere, or she's literally, I've just bathed her and then she's just puked or whatever, I'm sure they think, what a terrible mum. But it's just all the time. So we're gonna go do that picture quickly, and then I'm gonna get a bib stuck on her, and I'll show you what bib we get. But I always film her, I'll show you when we do her thingies actually. The good thing about a sicky baby, if they're, even if they're in a grumpy mood, you can normally get a smiley photo out of them because it's as she's gassy. So we can always come into her room to do it. We don't spend a lot of time in her room actually at the moment because I don't heat this room really. It gets heating from the rest of the house and it is kind of warmish, and it's not, it's actually only autumn in the UK at the moment, but it's just freezing cold because it's England for the UK. But yeah, so I actually have two packets of milestone cards. One I haven't ever used. I think I might save these for my next baby because I got these as a gift really close to my due date, or when I left. Look at this, really close to when I left work, and I'd already bought myself some, so I didn't want to open 2 packets because I didn't think I'd use them. So I'll either give them to someone who's pregnant like a bit further down the line, or I'll save them for my next baby because, you know, I will still use milestone cards. I really like milestone cards, and I've got the mat as well for next time, so I won't have to buy anything. Today I am 8 weeks old, so we get the card. She's literally just, we're gonna have to come back to this because, you know, I said this outfit wouldn't last long. We've got the mother of all poop explosions. I'm actually going to take the photo. I'm going to be a horrible mother. I'm going to take a really quick photo and then I'm going to have to get her rechanged into an outfit which isn't this outfit because we've pooped on through. Here's generally the photo, but I will take like lots of photos. There we go. See, look, she's a great little poser. So I'll take lots of photos till I get the one. Just in case you didn't realise the magnitude of this poop explosion, this is what we're dealing with. So we're just doing a tiny bit of the old tummy time, aren't we? You want to see a picture of yourself? Hi. You're the prettiest girl I've ever seen. So, technically what is outfit number 3, because I actually put her in her first like sleep suit this morning because we had a bit of a sick explosion. So technically what is outfit number 3 change for the day is done. And this is what we're wearing. You like it? This is the outfit. It's actually a really cute one from Next that my grandma bought for her. I never spent that much money on clothes for her because she's a baby, and lots of people like to buy nice gifts for babies when they're born. So yeah, I never spent a lot of money on clothes for her, but she's got some really nice outfits. So, and she gets a lot of wear out of them because she doesn't have too many outfits. Like her wardrobe is like, this is her 3 to 6 month stuff. Like, I mean, 0 to 3, and there's not a great deal. There's more when it gets like 3 to 6 months. There's a lot of like winter clothes because that'll be when it's winter. And then like, you know, there gets a few more outfits as we go along for the bigger sizes, but she doesn't have loads because what's the point? Because otherwise she wouldn't really get much wear out of them because they grow so quickly. And I just buy like when we actually need something, like if I haven't got, like I need to get her a jumper or 2 for the winter really, and I haven't got those things. So, but the reason that I get her dressed, by the way, in the daytime, because she is so little, she doesn't need to be got dressed. By the way, I'm putting this on her too. It's like a little dribble bib, but it's perfect for like all the sick, because otherwise we have lots of clothes changes. I mean, the last one was poo, and you can't really put a bib on a bum. That's what a nappy's for, but it went exploded through. But yeah, the reason I get her dressed is because it just helps with a morning routine or a daytime routine. Like, helps her, I mean, it doesn't really necessarily help her differentiate in terms of she doesn't really know what clothes is in comparison to pyjamas, but if she's dressed, it then follows on to like her nighttime routine where I'll get her, wow, that's a lot of sun. I need to let that in because, oh, there's a lovely big cobweb there, which is a good old friendly spider harbouring some life behind my blinds. Anyway, as I was saying, I get her dressed because then when I put her in pyjamas at night time, and I will set up a nighttime routine for her, then she like knows that, oh, it's time to calm down and like relax for the evening. And now she's getting to this point where she has these longer stretches. I'm actually going to start doing a proper nighttime routine, and I'll film it. I'm going to maybe trial it tonight and then film it tomorrow, because we've kind of done nighttime routine things anyway, but I'd like to actually try a proper routine and see how it goes. But obviously I'll film it and let you know. We are going to hang out for another half an hour. I look like a disgusting old man, and she is just super cute, so. Oh, is it nearly nap time? We've had a good feed, we've got you dressed. It probably is nearly nap time for you, isn't it? So yeah, it's my sleep time. Woo! Who's that pretty girl? Also guys, what eyes do you think she has? I know they could change her up to a year, but we can't tell. We can't tell if they're going to be blue or brown. And I think brown probably, because if her dad has brown eyes. Oh dear. Oh. Hi. Hi, so it's the next, why am I steamed up? The next morning, and I realised I didn't actually film an outro to yesterday's vlog. I'm just about to edit once this baby goes for a sleep. Hello baby. Hi. Hi, who is it? Anyway, yeah, once she goes for a sleep, I can just see her down there. Hi. I'm going to edit this video, so I just thought I'd do a quick outro, but I thought I'd ask as well, would you guys be interested, or like, is it acceptable? I guess I know it's my channel and I can do what I want, but I don't want to be too messy. So I want to upload videos like every day, or the best part of every day. But I want to do like certain challenge videos and stuff. Like I really want to try, I'll try to put some here. Bad idea, I tried to balance out a glass of water, terrible idea. I really want to try the 5 days of drinking a gallon of water, and 5 days of this and 5 days of that, which could be like a once a week kind of video, or you know, not every week, but like I could upload that one time, but I'd film it throughout the week obviously. Is that acceptable that we do that, or would you rather it just be like vlogs and things? Do you care? Let me know. Anyway, other than that, we are going to go. We're going to go film some videos for today. And we'll see you in our next video, won't we, baby girl? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Okay, yes, so goodbye. We'll see you in our next video.